Hi there, this is Andy coming to you live from andy@chuga.com. Can I just ask you quickly, are you looking for some great, very simple basic ways of how you can generate highly qualified leads without losing any money or without spending money buying ads? I'll be sharing with you to start generating your own leads on a daily basis. So let's get started. First, we need to understand that a lead is not a name or a number. A lead is a person. They are people, and people that may be interested in what you have to say or what you have to offer, or they are probably open to seeing something new. These are people that you can actually reach out to with your business or reach out to with whatever that you're promoting. The whole idea is that if you understand that they are people and they are humans, there's a different way you relate to people and a different way that you expect response from people. So with that in mind, let's just say, for example, these are people. Not everyone will join your business. That's the truth, right? And not everyone will be willing to see what you have to offer. And out of the people that see it, it wouldn't work for everyone. It will work for some people, it wouldn't work for some people. No matter how great and how brilliant the product or the service is, it just won't work for everybody. So you're only looking for people that are opened to see and are in the position at the moment to take your offer. This is the people that we're looking for. These are the people that are highly qualified leads. So if you buy the leads, they're great ways to get leads. However, you don't have that relationship. So when you buy it, it's great, but then you have to start building that relationship all over again from the beginning and then warm them up to get something. So let's get started with the three basic principles that you would use on a daily basis. Now, principle number one is you want to make sure that you connect with 5 to 15 people on on every day, every single day. Connect with 5 to 15 people. Now, if you work Monday to Friday, you can do this in 1 hour or 2 hours. It wouldn't take a lot of time. So 5 to 15 people you connect with on a daily basis. Now, when you connect with 5 to 15 people, these are people, I'm talking about social media and the internet. They could be on Twitter, they could be on LinkedIn, they could be on any platform that you wish. All you have to do is to create that connection. Now, to create a connection, you're not just sending them a link, right? That is not connection. You want to build rapport. You want to go onto their page or visit their profile, see what they're up to, make a comment, and then extend a request. What I do is I check people out. I check their page and I see if I can connect with this person first of all. If I like what I see, I just send them a message and I click the add friend or add contact button or whatever it is on whatever social media that you use. That way I've created a connection. Now, if the person likes it, they are interested, they will reply back and respond to me, and I would start that conversation going. Now, the idea is not to pitch your deal, it's not to send any links. So on my first encounter with people, I don't send any links. I just want to connect with them because I like what I see and they might be great people to work with. So I just send out that invitation. Now, step number two is you want to communicate. Now, after connection, you communicate with 5 people on your list on a daily basis, right? Now, these are 5 people you added. Say you sent out 5 to 15 requests. Now, not everybody will respond. Some people will respond. Now, for those that respond, you might have sort of like people building up. You might have a lot of flowing that will build up over time. So you want to go back into your list. They'll go back into your people, your friends, your connections, and you want to reach out to 5 minimum. Now, the 5 minimum that you're reaching out to, all you're doing is you just want to take that conversation a step further. So in this conversation, I want to find out what you're up to. I want to know what's happening in your world. I want to know a little bit about how is business, how is life. I just want to start that conversation going, what you do. Now, in most cases, people will start asking you, what do you do? Now, if that's the question, then you can lead in with your company. This is what I do. This is what I do. And just then you shift the focus back onto them. So most people, 90% I've found, will definitely ask you what you do, and that is an opening for you to introduce your business. Now, bear in mind, like we said, not everybody will join, and we don't want to push them to join. We want to make a connection. It's better to have a friend. So When they ask that, is great. I give them, exactly what I do. I tell them what I do, and then I carry on with a normal conversation, right? And then you might end with something like this: hey, just curious, would you be open to see if our products will benefit you, or whatever it is? Based on how the conversation will go, you may decide to lean in that way. Now, the number three of what you want to do is, after you've connected with them and created that communication, you want to just present your product to 2 people a day maximum, because if you're reaching out to 5, you most likely have about 2 to 3. Sometimes you might get lucky and then 5 people would say, I want to see what you do, right? So it's about 2 people you want to focus on, and those 2 people, all you do is you share your presentation with them. Now bear in mind, we're sharing, we're just showing you what we're doing. We're not asking you to join yet. We want to see if it's a good fit for you first. So you share what you have to offer. And that is step number 3. So step number 1, connect. Step number 2, you want to communicate with them. And step number 3, you want to share your offer with them and see if they're open at all to take it a step further. And you take it from there. So these are great ways of generating leads. I use Facebook a lot because I'm able to reach out to a whole lot of people, and there are other techniques and tricks that you can use using Facebook. So stay tuned in this channel, and I'll be sharing that with you over time. Or go back, and I have some videos in the past of how I find people that I connect with on Facebook on a daily basis. Thank you so much for watching. This is Andy signing off from andy@tugger.com, and I'll see you in my next video. God bless you. Bye.